so that I can split more easily. So, and we are back on, as far as YouTube goes, to continue with Lostbelt 5.5, Heian-Kyo, Section 12, the Genji Killer, second half. Nope, never played Genji Dawn of the Samurai on PS2, and Shuten does have her interest in Golden and Us. She can have it more in Golden as far as I'm concerned. But if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, please be sure to like and subscribe. I try to upload each of these story segments of FGO part by part so that it is more easy to digest. So without further ado, we will continue with Section 12, Genji Killer, the second half. We have Shuten available. She might not have her NP, though. So I don't know. I don't know if I should go Shuten or if I should go Kintoki here. I don't know. Kintoki or Shuten? I'm gonna risk it and go Shuten. Hopefully she can use her NP. If she can't use her NP, then we are in trouble. I mean, we did also go for Shuten for help, so, you know, it makes sense to use her here. I am Kage-Kyo. I am hatred personified. Shuten is a very interesting AoE assassin, plus she has the highest attack stat of all assassin class servants, so she's pretty strong. I'm not an individual, but a collection of many. I have been Taira no Kage-Kyo since I first took form. There is not only one Kage-Kyo, at least 37 Kage-Kyos made attempts on the Yoritomo's life. Were but one Kage-Kyo to die, Kage-Kyo would live on. In time, another Kage-Kyo must always appear and exact revenge on the Genji. Sometime later, after Kage-Kyo had become a legend and inscribed on the Throne of Heroes, someone told me Kage-Kyo is this very concept of killing the Genji. I do have NP2 Shuten myself. I'm pretty sure she was one of the first double 5-star and a single 10-spin that I got. Now I am here in Heian-Kyo, a phenomenon made possible by the twisted machinations of the pseudo-tree of emptiness. The personified concept of a grudge born against the Genji found the perfect festival in Minamoto no Yoshitsune, another legend with cause to hate the Genji. Okay, so Kage-Kyo is a concept, and it found form in Ushiwaka. Hatred lies at the very heart of the heroic spirit of Yoshitsune. Hatred for her brother Minamoto no Yoritomo. Indeed, the form of Yoshitsune layered deep within grudges suits Kage-Kyo well. I am Kage-Kyo and I am Yoshitsune. I am Yoshitsune and I am Kage-Kyo. All Genji must die. Tonight I will annihilate them. There is no place for the Genji in this world twisted by the roots of cosmic fantasy. Now then. A bridge. A bridge, How strange, it has been quite some time since I began staring at the bridge. This bridge Kage-Kyo does not recognize. I have tarried long enough. Come, Kage-Kyo Yoshitsune. Come, great Tsujigumo Kugamimi no Mikasa. Why were you staring at a bridge for so long? I must know. You've been waiting patiently. Now we resume our extermination. Remember this place. Kage-Kyo may have no recollection whatsoever of this bridge, but Yoshitsune's body does. After all, this is where Yoshitsune's own battle began. Ah, there we go. I cannot let you pass. If you wish to get by me, you will need to hand over your sword first. Benkei. Ah, Benkei. Hear me, Ushiwaka. You and your brother must avenge your father and destroy the Taira clan. Mother. You look just like Tokiwa, Ushiwaka Maru, and it warms my heart. I will let no harm come to you. I will defend you with my life. For you are the living proof that Taira defeated the Genji. Taira no Kiyomori. Well done indeed. You have trained your body to perfection, Shan-o. But don't think I've forgotten how you snuck a peek at my Rikuto Sanryaku. My teacher. Remember this well, Overseer Yoshitsune. If you remain as you are merely their dog. Killing me will not end this war, and I and the Taira clan are not Lord Yoritomo's only enemies. You will be next. Lord Yoshinaka. I will accompany you wherever you go, Lord Yoshitsune. All I ask is that you let me stay by your side until the very end. Shizuka. I will keep Lord Chitosamaru safe. So first, Lord Yoshitsune, we must make it out of here alive. Hitachibo. Forgive me, Yoshitsune. I do not understand you. Brother. I'm very confused about Ushiwakamaru's timeline. Halt. No ordinary person will be carrying a sword across a bridge at this hour of the night. I cannot let you pass. If you wish to get by me, you will need to hand over your sword first. What an odd thing to say to me. What do you think you're doing, Genji? I am Kagekyo. Nothing you have to say will make any difference. That's so. I was going for my best Ben K impression, but I don't know how well I did. What do you think, Minamoto Yoshitsune? I am Kagekyo, the bringer of death to all Genji. You know nothing, especially of Ben K. Now that you have thrown your lot in with the Genji, your life is forfeit. I commend your bravery, foolish though it may be, for even breathing in my presence, but it won't be long now before you lose the strength in your limbs, and then your life. We'll see about that. Still, you're right about one thing, honored descendant. I don't know much of anything. I want to ask Ushiwakamaru. No. Overseer Minamoto Yoshitsune, warrior from the future we created. See, I heard all about you on our way here from the mountain. I heard about how you lived your life and about how you lost it. People end up telling your story for years after your death. Overseer Yoshitsune is like one in the same as saying an underdog. I know I'd never forget about a warrior who accomplished incredible feats only to be met with a cruel and tragic end. The more I heard about you, the more things added up. You're someone real special. That much is damn certain. But there was also something about your story that just didn't make sense to me. That's why I wanted to ask you, Minamoto no Yoshitsune, about it directly. So tell me, Yoshitsune Ushiwaka, our descendant from Tamaru who already died. Why did you? Silence. I am Kagekyo. My corpse's true name is of no significance. Death comes, great Tsuchigumo. Kugamimi no Mikasa. It seems Kagekyo is no longer willing to talk, Lord Kintoki. Master and I will back you up as best we can. I was wondering what this Genji poison stuff would be like. I see, so that's how it works. Alright, brat. And boss, let's get it started. Understood. Genji Advance. Hell yeah, Genji Advance. Let's see what you got, Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Alright, let's see what she's got indeed. Let us indeed see what she's got. Oh, lovely. And lovely, Shuten doesn't get an NP. It had question marks, so I was... Okay, Shuten has a poison. What was that? I didn't even bother to look at Shuten's things. Inflicts poison for 5 turns, inflicts various debuffs. Okay. True, that is true. It is supposed to be the one that killed her as the NP. I kind of forgot about that. I should probably use Oni's Head EX. That skill shouldn't even be buffed at this point then. That's semantics. 500 points of poison damage. Alcohol can be poisonous and medicinal. I wonder what that was all about. Honestly, if shooting doesn't get any of that, we should just use all of our NP gems right off the bat. And then do a little something of a stall game here. This is gonna be a long fight. A very, very long fight indeed. Yeah, if I fail this fight, I will definitely come back with the Seba. Ow! Oh, that's a stun! Okay, that's highly dangerous. Oh, what the... My whole party got stunned. Even though he only attacked a Waver, he stunned everybody. That's BS. Okay. We're talking some high tiers of BS here. Stunning my whole party with just one attack against a single person. I'm making an executive decision. You wanna play cheap games, then you will win cheap prizes. A saber would be... Are the Dioscuri AoE or are they single target? I can't recall. Single target. Not really worth going for them then. Proto? Probably. Or... let's just Zerk it. Go all in on the Zerk power. Let's bring along the Super Scope. Full berserking power, and we'll just line our backline up with more supports in case the Scotties go down. I think is the best way to go about this. And Melt, because why not? Everybody loves Melt. Or at least they all should. But not as much as I do. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Theoretically speaking, at least. Oh, if this doesn't work, I will just bring in Summer BB as well. You know, push comes to shove, I can't just bring in my NP3 or NP4 Summer BB. But, yeah, the Tsuchigumo has pissed me off a bit. So I'm just gonna go all in on, delete. Oh yeah, for sure. We had a real good starting turn. Cool. Do I burn this now? If I don't do this now, then I could get stunned, and then I will be very sad. I can break the bar here is the thing. I know that for certain. Especially if I go ahead and do this. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. No guts, no glory. It'll be fine. He's got very good star gen. See? Very good star gen. We'll go ahead and burn that real quick. I would very much like to have NP ready for him as under Scotty stuff, but that's gonna be very difficult if they don't just outright kill. There goes the Scotty I was buffing up. Okay, cool story. Cool story, bro. This will not hit anywhere near as hard, but it will hit decently. So I will be honest here, I have no idea what kind of NP she has. She has an AoE NP, I'm kind of SOL. So, because of that, she's single target? Okay. In that case, I definitely need to keep my chances alive here, so we'll do this swap. and throw invincibility on him. Oh, pre-damage buff removal as well? That's great. Awesome. Transient's everlasting and this roll is, in its entirety is rubbish. My grudge is setting sights on you, my grudge is setting sights on you. Bleeding world, bleeding might. Oh. Thank goodness she targeted Scotty, who just got deleted. Oh, okay, I made a good call there. Holy cow, I made a good call. Because the follow-up attacks were headed straight for Xiangyu. Okay. This should hopefully be a game set match. Hopefully. Whew, there we go. That was actually a pretty tough fight. Okay. Woo! We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! We did it. Oh, Deathman. Oh, come on. It's the same fight. Mother effer. Scotty. So do we have a Scotty that has something other than a Bond CE on? No. Bond point CE. Or a Boros. Yeah, let's give this a shot. What MP level are you, Xiangyu? I forget. You're only MP1, right? Yeah. Give me that MP damage calculator again. So your MP is AoE 23,895 is your base. Meanwhile, BB is NP4. Okay, yeah. So Summer BB's NP will smack harder. It won't be super effective damage against the Lancer, which is a little worrisome, but this is probably the better way to go. We'll go like this. I think I want the Meme Master here as well. So replace Scotty with Memelin. Give Memelin his CE. In the front line, Castoria there. And then bring another Castoria in as well. I think this should hopefully work out pretty decently. Hopefully. My head's pounding, I'm all dizzy. Speed, strength, they got it all and then some, as if dealing with one alone wasn't hard enough. If we're fighting both at the same time like that, we'll be dead in no time, right, shooting? This is so much fun. You're spry for such an old spider, aren't you? Here, spider, spider, this way, just follow. The sound of clapping. No NP, huh? What was that? Demonic wine tsunami. Well done. Why couldn't she just use that? A demonic wine tsunami. That sounds awesome. I never knew Shooting Doji was so skilled at warfare. Not only is she leading the Tsuchigumo away from Lord Kintoki, She's also neutralizing the Genji poison in the air by sending out wave after wave of demonic wine. Demonic wine? I had no idea Shundoshi used alcohol as a source of power when she was still alive, even if it does differ from her heroic spirit's noble phantasm. Must be a secret technique of hers that the legends never mentioned. Perhaps she learned it in China, since so little is known about her time there. Oh my, somebody's angry. Maybe it's time we took a little break. Don't you think, Grandpa? I've heard about you, you know. Great Tsuchigumo Kugamimi no Mikasa, the big old monster that used to live at Mount Oi. Of course, I also heard you were killed long time before we got there. Goodness, these heroic spirit things are so strange. Why, it's like the dead have all come back to life. But you see, that mountain is all mine now, so it's time you went back to the hell you came from. Oh, was it something I said? You're all so scary all of a sudden. I should warn you, when I get scared, I start tearing things apart. Hope you don't mind. Jeez, shootin'! She tore the massive enemy to pieces. Its magical energy signal is fading rapidly. Master, time to use the talisman! Yeah, I'm pretty sure that NP4 Summer BB even outranks NP5 baseline BB, it looks like, as far as damage goes, which is good to see. That takes care of the third General God, though I must say I'm still in awe of your techniques, Shundoshi. It was so fast even my sensor couldn't follow, but it looked like you unleashed an ultra-high speed attack intended with a huge wave from your demonic wine barrage. Did I? I'm not entirely sure what I did either. I just felt like tearing it to shreds. Though there are a few things I'm sure of now. Hey, Brett, I figured out the trick behind that Genji poison. That old Tsuchigumo was giving off a miasma mixed with some kind of spell. Very strange. Anyway, you Genji warriors won't have to worry about getting paralyzed just from breathing anymore. Go nuts, Brett. Awesome. Thanks. Now I can finally fight you without getting in the way. Honored descendant? No. Ushi Wakamaru. If you wish to cross this bridge, you will need to crossblade with me first. I'm the depraved monk sworn to collect 1,000 swords. My name is Musashibo Benkei. You still persist with this game. I cannot let you cross Gojo Bridge. Stop it. I see you carry a most excellent blade indeed. Stop it. Very well then, I, Benkei, have decided you shall be my 1,000th blade. Come, child, draw your sword. Stop it, Benkei! Ascension? We really should not have taunted her. Gravity magical energy increases as a result of the spirit origin ascension. Be careful, everyone. I am Yoshitsune. I am Kagekyo. No. I'm Overseer Minamoto no Yoshitsune. The corpse once belonged to Shana. Oh, to Ushiwaka. Do not dare pretend to be Benkei. What do you know of him? I fought. And after a lifetime of fighting, my reward was fire and blades. My brother was oblivious to my true feelings. He ignored my every word I spoke to him. I will never forget how he wronged me. Even if my soul shatters into 1,000 pieces, I will never forget this grudge I bear. My feelings were betrayed. The path I walked abruptly ended. No light awaits me now where I go. Any future I once had is now gone. Curse you. Curse you, Yoritomo. Curse you, Japan. Curse you, Genji. How dare a lowly grunt like you pretend to be Benkei? Now feel my wrath. Bring it. I've been waiting to see what you've got. I don't have anything to say to this Kagekyo person. You're the only one I want to talk to, Yoshitsune. Okay, I don't think we're in deathmatch territory just yet. Just yet, I don't think we're there. No big one, but that's not surprising. Genji, I'll touch you all to pieces. She got anything there, I saw, briefly. Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. That's not very nice. Yeah, that's not very nice at all. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we lead off with an NP.
困ったアリさんたちですね。ま、従いますけど。
Let's see how much this no buff NP does.
もう逃げられませんよ。さあ、哀れに逃げ惑いなさい。カーストカッティングクレイター。惨めすぎてお話になりません。
Not bad. Okay, so next turn is going to be the definitive turn of the BB Smackdown beginning. So let's just generate more NP. Next turn it will be time to welcome Kyra no Kagekyo to the BB zone. Ooh. A Buster Blast. So gloriously glorious. Lock it down, BB. Three turns? Sure. BB, Smackdown time. Very strong hit. No, no, Pikachu will never be forgiven. Oh! Oh no. That's not good. Well, shorts. Shorts. You just had to be able to do that, didn't you? Okay. I don't have NP, but I do have a pretty buffed up BB here. Let's give it a shot. Please work. Fingers crossed. Ooh, reap the soul there, BB. Of course that's guts. He has guts. Same difference. How big of a guts is it? Only one turn. Okay. So this is game, set, match. BB was the right choice, it seems. BB was the right choice. You use normal BB? Yeah. I could have done that too, but I've got NP. She's NP4, so I may as well. She's very strong. Use the strong. If you haven't. Okay. Depending on how much longer this goes, I may or may not be going because I am almost been going for 6 hours here, and I'm starting to get quite hungry. So it kind of depends on how long these remaining 2 arrows will go, as well as how long the next section will take. But I'll still be going for at least another 20 minutes. At least. But continuing with arrow 3. We'll form our party immediately before the battle begins. Ooh, Kintoki's bloodied. Man, you're strong. But I'm not done yet. I'm still standard on our descendant. All that blood you're losing looks really delicious. Does this mean you're done pretending to be Ben-K? Anyway, you sure got carried away, didn't you? You do realize that samurai there is filled with the Genji poison from head to toe, brat. You might not have to worry about the air you breathe now that Kugamimi no Mikasa's gone. But if you keep letting the samurai poke holes in you like that, you won't live much longer, you know. I'm not gonna die. Besides, I'm Ben-K now. And Ben-K never stops standing after taking 100 arrows. So yeah, I ain't gonna die shooting. You know why? Because I still haven't gotten to ask a single question. Hey, on our descendant, Minamoto no Yoshitsune. What could you have to say to me, Genji? No, wait, that's not right. I have nothing to say to you, Genji. Now offer up your head. All I want is my brother's head. That is all I, Yoshitsune, truly want. Only Yoritomo's head. But if I cannot have his head, you will offer yours in its place. In your veins flows the blood Yoritomo will one day inherit. So offer your head to me. If you refuse, then I'll kill you myself. I will annihilate every last one of the Seiwa Genji's ancestors. Taira no Kagekyo! You look a lot like Ushi. What? Okay, don't get too close now. Those spells you're casting on Kintoki are great and all. But if you get too close to them, it'll be your head that goes rolling. My head? My head, huh? Hey, Descendant, no Overseer Yoshitsune. You pick up that head fixation of yours from warriors out east? Fine then. I, Aquarius Sakata Kintoki, will risk my own head to ask you this. Oh ho. Ah, that got your attention. You really do want my head pretty bad, don't you? Alright, if you beat me, my head's yours to cut off, but first you're gonna answer my question. Because there's something I just gotta ask. You no matter what. Minamoto no Yoshitsune, Ushi Wakamaru. Our descendant from Tomaru who already died. Let me ask you this one more time. Why did you fight? Why were you able to kill? Why were you able to steal? It couldn't just have been about survival. Not for you, anyway. No, you fought and fought and fought, right up until you met a tragic end. You fought so hard you became a hero 1,000 years from now in Soul's world. You must have had a reason for that. What drove a hero like you to fight so hard? Hero? That's right, you were a hero. That's why I gotta ask. What drove you to kill 100, hell, 1,000 enemy soldiers? What was it ultimately for? You became a hero on the battlefield, so I just gotta know. Why did you fight? Why? You wanna know why? You see, I became a hero. Master, may I say something? Something about Kagekyo has changed over the course of the questioning. They have become something entirely different from hatred personified. I think their true personality has surfaced, even if only temporarily. And it has done so despite the curse embedded in their corpse. We saw the same thing with Lord Tawarotota and Lady Suzuka Gozen, as well as during the Shimosa incident. Though they may now be corpses tormented by a curse, they still retain a fragment of their pride as heroic spirits, as heroes who made their mark on human history. I can't believe you, Sakata Kintoki. You possess strength well beyond ordinary people, yet you still remain resolute on their side. And despite all that, you still don't know why I fought? You truly are something else, Kintaro of Mount Ashigara. That's the second time someone's called me that. Why do I fight? Ridiculous question. I fight for the same reason anyone fights. We fight with all our heart and soul to make the ideals we hold dear reality. That is what defines us as Genji warriors. Ideals, huh? So that's your answer. Got it. So a battle between warriors is a battle between ideals. In that case, you ain't got nearly enough to beat me as you are now. Nonsense. You who possess power, you who thirst, yearn, and struggle to make your wishes a reality. If your desires are true, then join battle and kill as you must. If you dream of seeing what lies beyond tomorrow, use the power you possess to make your way through me. You better believe I will. If I can't, my head's all yours. This is the blood-stained battlefield of Limbo, where the losing heroic spirit's soul shall be consumed upon defeat this Imperial Deathmatch stage. My corpse cursed name is Minamoto no Yoshitsune. My soul's cursed name is Sakyo Taira no Kagekyo. My rage and hatred will cut you down in your tracks. Hear me, O frightful gods, and laugh. Hear me, O glittering sun, and shine. Now come and show me the extent of your power. Show me what you will do to see your tomorrow. Alright, my descendant, you asked for it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to be using you here, though, Kentoki, because... yeah, you're cool and all, but I just don't feel like you're going to do well against her. I'm going to keep with the BB trend, if you don't mind, Kentoki. I hope you don't mind, bro. Kentoki, bro. But I think this is the best way to go about things. Especially if I want to be done with this section within the next 15 minutes, so I don't go over my 6-hour allocation, because I do have things to be done. Pardon the yawn. I do have other things that I have to do today, even if I didn't have to work. Both sides. Under the dark sun. So we defeated 4 of them though, so far, so there's only 3 left. Or rather, we will when we beat Ushi here. So we gotta be approaching the end of this all. Soon. Oh, we've already got an excellent first turn. Okay, so she doesn't have the anti-Genji thing. Had I known that, I would have definitely brought Kentoki in for the fight, but oh well. So we know BB gets a 50% charge from that skill there. So we can afford to burn 50% charge. I should have probably... I messed that up a little bit, so we'll go like this. And then that. And then do a little this. Yeah, had I known that she would not have the anti-Genji thing, I so would have brought Kentoki. Because, you know, it's his fight, but I guess too little too late now. Do we have enough to push through this bar? We do. Nicely done, BB. Very nicely done. An evasion? That's annoying. Is that just for the whole freaking turn? Okay. It's hitting pretty decently, so let's get Tactician's Advice up. EQ. This will generate us enough NP as well as hopefully some decent amount of stars. Oh, really not enough NP. We didn't crit once. I mean, we will have enough NP, but... Or a pork. Self-mod. And I think we have to proc that invincibility as well. At this rate, we are taking way too much damage on Merlin. And he kind of needs to survive a little bit. A little bit, you know? I could have also used Waver's crit buff, but... Too little. Okay. Take everything I've got. Oh shit. This could be bad. She targets BB. Then I guess I will bring in Kentoki. that buff move. So there goes BB. That's heavily annoying. Okay. Swap out Merlin. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Kentoki gets an Omni buff as well. Awesome. I really wish I had brought Kentoki in from the very beginning of this now. Too little, too late, though. Make it a stun as well here, just to be safe. And then BAQ. Best combo there is. Yeah. I like how his actually just quick attack we got another NP, we got this. Game, set, match. Kentoki got the final kill this time, compared to Melts getting him the other times. So BB did the beat this time. Appropriate. Sounds like she said Sanaba there, which is hilarious to think about. Alright. That is Kage-Kyo defeated. Woo! Final part of Section 12, and probably the final bit we're going to be doing in tonight's stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow to finish this off, hopefully. Because I probably won't. Oh, that's bloody. Ha. It is hard to believe, but even as they're both locked in furious battle to the death, neither is giving an inch. They almost seem to be enjoying themselves. Watch his battle intently. You're right, they do look like they're having fun. I thought it was just the other day, but it looks like it's been longer than I thought. It's almost like he loses back to his old bratty self. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what he used to be like. What he was like back then. So he definitely knew. He'd throw himself at his opponents with all his might, never considering that his own life would end one day. Ah. When he gets like this, I don't think there's any chance he'd stop while he's still breathing. There. It may not be by much, but Lord Kentoki still managed to overpower Kage-Kyo. This is our chance, Master. Not stopping here. Boss, by my command spell, I swear upon this battle, bring us victory. How are we able to power him up with a command spell? This ends now. Releasing noble phantasm, fleeting world, fleeting might. Ah! I don't know if I've ever seen such a reckless, headstrong warrior before. Well fought, honored ancestor. However, though I did make use of Kugamimi no Mikasa's asthma to spread it, the Genji poison always came from me. I was its source. I'm an avenger. My sole purpose is to bring death to all Genji. Every strike of my blade, every exhalation of my breath, even my very gaze is meant for killing Genji. You must have known that after crossing blades with me, and yet, you never attempted to change the way you fight. Even I can't help but be surprised at that. I see now how selfless you have been, how fiercely you devoted yourself to our battle. I could expect no less from one of the original pillars of our Genji clan. Well done, truly. So, I do not know how much meaning my words will hold for you now, but Kentoki, Lord Sakata Kentoki of Ryoko's 4 Heavenly Kings. well worth a thumbnail. If by chance you should survive this deathmatch, then continue on your current path. Indeed, you have been walking your own path for some time, and now you are beginning to walk. Not to walk, but to run. Even if you must tear through a corpse consumed by vengeance as you've done here, all you need to do is keep running with all your heart and soul until you have reached the end. Know that you are on the right path, and keep moving forward. Do that, and I have no doubt you will accomplish many things. I have no doubt you will triumph over many hardships. In fact, for what little it may be worth, I would go so far as to guarantee it. There, I've said what I've had to say. All I ask now is you do not forget it. There is the Ushi we know. I like how we're getting to see how Kentucky develops. What the... The last thing I remember, I just fired off a big blast of lightning, and I thought for sure I was done for. Huh? Her spirit origin's gone. Gotcha. Indeed, I've confirmed that both their spirit origin and spirit core have disappeared. Though, of course, thanks to Lord Sami's talisman, we should not have to worry about Sakyo Taira no Kagekyo's soul being absorbed by Naraka Mandala. That's great. Couldn't hope for more. So, by the way, now that the Genji poison made its way through my system, I don't expect I'll be around for much longer, so... I'm sorry. I'd recite a poem before I go, but I was never much good at book learning. Would you mind reciting one in my stead, Soul? Why bother? Come on, don't be like that. That ain't golden at all. We all fought Yoshitsune together with every bit of strength we had, didn't we? So can't you at least send me off with... Don't be quick to throw away your life, damn it, dude. But... Idiot. You're not going to die. It's true, your vital signs are all stable, Lord Kentucky. You have lost a great deal of blood, and you did have some fractures and ruptured organs. But those injuries seem to have already healed on their own. Perhaps it's because you are a child of Sekiryu. So I'm not gonna die. Nope. Not gonna die. Let's keep going, man. Of course you are not. You didn't even notice what was happening, did you? All that samurai's animosity for the Genji disappeared while you two were talking things out. As for the blood you lost, you'll get it all back once you've had a decent meal, no? Gotcha. So their grudge really was already gone already, huh? Then, on second thought, never mind. Alright, boss. Shoot and Danzo, let's head back to the Genji house. We've still got 4 general gods left, so we gotta stay on our guard. I guess Doman does count as one, doesn't he? Alright, we get another quartz, 2 more flaming Oni lantern plants, and 2 more pure prisms. And with that, that is section 12 done. Section 13 is a decent long one, so I'm not going to be doing that tonight. Tomorrow, Saturday, November the 26th, we will be finishing off Lostbelt 5.5. Heian-Kyo, Naraka Mandala. And yeah, that is all I really have to say. So if you've been watching this on YouTube, thank you for coming out. This will continue tomorrow, or sometime soon for you, with the next section, and it'll continue tomorrow for those watching this on Twitch as well. So once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you to enjoy. Welcome back, Yoshiki, just as I'm ending things, because I have to say, have a fantastic evening, everybody. And, you know, I will just say 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, November 26th will be the next one. I will even update the Twitch stream time starter here shortly. So I hope to see you guys then.